What's up, guys? One among the fence here. Sorry about that. I don't know why I plugged in the auxiliary record, but what's up? I'm heading to band right now. It's Monday night. Monday night band practice. 6 to 9. It's freaking 5:43 right now, so I gotta head to band. So here we go. Look at my Rocky shirt. I don't have my band shirt because all of them are dirty, and DeWitt said that we could wear a Rocky shirt. As long as it's a Rocky shirt, then it's fine, because he didn't consider the fact that it would smell like crap if we wore the same band shirt every day, so he said as long as it's Rocky themed, then it's fine. So this is a Rocky shirt, so this is fine. Last time when I had my freaking episode, I guess, I was wearing that Rocky shirt, the seniors shirt, like the one that Gabe got when I was a sophomore. And I wore that to band, but the thing is, as I was driving, I was having those little random flashbacks that never existed. Those things? I don't think I really explained that very well, but like I had these flashbacks of like things that I've never ever seen before, like flashbacks of things that have never happened to me before, like things I've dreamed about in the past that I just haven't remembered. I think it's weird, but like I don't remember driving at all. I don't remember anything that happened before. I don't remember driving to band. And then I looked down at my shirt and I was wearing that Rocky shirt. I was like, what? Why am I wearing this shirt? I was like freaking out in the car. I was like, why am I not wearing my band shirt? I put this one on instead. What the heck am I doing? And I thought it was all bad because it wasn't a band shirt. It was but the thing is, before I had my little episode thingy, I put on the shirt because I knew that DeWitt said Rocky themed shirts were fine. I knew he said that, so that's why I put it on. But the thing is, I forgot when I had my little episode thing. But now it's weird though, because I remember now that I put it on for that same reason, for the reason that I have this one on. It's weird that I remember that now, and I didn't remember when I was, going through all that crap. It's weird. I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing, like a little mental thing. I don't know. I don't know how that even happened, because it hasn't happened to me in ever since. Even though it was only like 2.5 weeks ago, but still. Okay, so I figured out something very, very, very important that I totally knew that would happen. I found it out last night at Grandma's house. So, I think it was my mom, that brought up the fact that Brian was getting picked on in middle school. Freaking told you. I knew it. I don't think I ever explained it on this channel at all. But, oh my gosh, look at this traffic. You have got to be kidding me. There's no way I'm going to make it on time. But look at this traffic, dude. Look at this. Holy freaking crap. That road goes all the way down to that. You see that building down there? That's a school down there, and that's where the freaking street ends. Are you serious? And the freaking traffic is backed up all the way back here? Screw this. I gotta tell DeWitt that I'm gonna be late because of traffic. There's no way I'm gonna be on time, dude. Okay, anyway, back to the story. So apparently Brian was getting picked on, oh, there we go. Brian was getting picked on 4th week of school. Okay, so in my middle school years, I never got picked on until 7th grade. That was the year that it started, like in middle school. I mean, it started in elementary school, but like, I'm talking about like in middle school. That's when it started in middle school. Like, that's when it started getting bad. But it didn't start till 7th grade. 6th grade, I didn't have any problems at all in 6th grade. So, but in 7th grade, that's when it started with Mason Vanderhoff. But Brian is starting to have problems already in 6th grade. And it's already happened. 4th week of school, it's already starting. I told you it would happen. I knew he would have it worse, dude. I knew he would have it worse than me, because he is much more of a freak than I ever was. Because he's always making weird noises. He's always like, super leaks. He's always doing that crap. It's so annoying. Like, I wish I could tell him to stop, but I'm afraid he's gonna like run away or something. Because he's already scared of me enough. I don't know why he's scared of me. I don't even know why he's scared of me. Like, he's always so timid around me. Like, every time I'm around, he always gets so like scared. And whenever he talks to me, he's like talks in the quietest voice. And the only reason why he ever does talk to me is if Mom wants something, like Mom goes, "Oh, Brian, go tell Clint that I need pizza from Little Caesars." And then he comes over, he like walks downstairs. He's all taking his time, even though I have no idea if he's going downstairs or not because I'm in my room. But he walks in my room, like all slowly opening the door. He comes up to me, he's like, Clint, Mom wants you to go get pizza at Little Caesars. I'm like, okay. And then he just runs out, as if he's like, oh yeah, it's freaking what a relief getting out of that room. Something like that. Like, I don't know why he's so scared of me, but dude. Anyway, back to the more important stuff. But anyway, so So I'm gonna talk about what actually happened to him. So, I guess he was walking home from school after school. He was walking home. I guess he was probably walking on this pathway that I used to walk on. You know, when I walked home in 8th grade. Anyway, he was walking home, and apparently, I guess these two kids on these bikes, they rode up in front of him and stopped in front of him, and one of them was like, "Hey, do you have a girlfriend?" And Brian was like, "No," and then the other kid was like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" And then Brian's like, "No," you know, he's like, "What the heck? No, I don't know." Anyway, so, and then the kids turn around, they're like, hey, this kid said he has a boyfriend," and then Brian's like, "No, I didn't say that." And then, yeah. So that's the kind of thing that Mason Vanderhoff would do to me. Like, he'd be like, "Dude, it's a virgin," and I'd be like, "What?" And he's like, and start to laughing like a freaking retard. But that's what he would do. He'd just like yell out the stupidest things to me, like people, you know, like in front of people, like, "Dude, it's a virgin," like pointing at me, like, what the crap are you talking about? It's like, I didn't even know what a virgin was back then, but now I do. It's like, well, it's true. I was a virgin. Well, I still am. Just shut up. Freaking A. But yeah, I didn't know what that was. But that's the kind of thing that Mason would do to me, though. And it was just so bad. But anyway, I got my jacket here, just in case it gets cold tonight, because it's gonna go till 9. I guess it's gonna be like down in the 50s tonight, at like 8:30 or 9. So I'm getting prepared for that. So anyway, and then another day he was walking home, and I guess there's a kid in the bus. And I guess it was probably like over. Dude, don't drop the freaking. Did I turn it off? I don't think I did. Okay. He was okay over there where those cars are. There's like a little pathway where the cars or the buses go to pick people up, and I guess Brian was walking down that sidewalk, and like there was a kid in the bus, and his window was down, and Brian was walking, and then the kid goes, "Hey, faggot," and then the bus drives off, and Brian was like, "What the heck?" You know, he like looks up, whatever. He was laughing while he was telling the story, though. Why was he laughing? Like, I would have been like freaking sad, man. I guess he's not as sensitive as I was. I guess he doesn't even care. But dude, I would have been like so like devastated. I would have been like not traumatized, but like I would never have forgotten that. Just like I never forget Mason stepping on the back of my shoes. It's not even that big of a deal, but I still remember that for some reason. It's kind of weird, but just those little things that just happened to me in middle school. And I just hated it. But yeah. So, "Hey, faggot." That's good. Yeah. It was, I don't know. I was trying so hard not to smile as Brian was telling the story, but Brian didn't actually say that. My mom was telling that story. Brian was the one that told the story about the kids on the bikes, but Mom told the story about the kid in the bus. So it's happened twice, and he's only 4th week of school, and his first year of middle school, and he's already getting picked on twice, and he's already been picked on twice by different people. So he's having it a lot worse than I did, dude. Oh my gosh, it sucks for him. But anyway, he's 8 minutes already. Me. Well, I can't believe I got through that traffic. It's only 5:51. I got through all that traffic, and I'm gonna be there on time. So that's freaking crazy. But anyway. But yeah, but Brian's already having it happen. But my mom told the story about the kid in the bus, so she's the one that said, you know, faggot and everything. But I'm just surprised that Brian is like, he doesn't care. You know, he at least doesn't seem like he doesn't care. It doesn't seem like he cares. I mean, it seems like he doesn't care. You know. So I don't know. I would have been like, I don't know if I would have been crying while telling the story because it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it probably would have been a big deal to me, like back in middle school, but now it's not even that big of a deal. Like I look back on Mason Vanderhoff like doing all that crap to me, and I don't even care anymore. Like I don't care. Like if he did that to me now, I'd just be like, okay, you're a freaking retard. What are you doing? You know, I wouldn't have cared. I just would have thought he was a weirdo. But back then, when I was in middle school, I just thought he was like the biggest meanie, like the biggest bully ever, and I just was so scared of him. I hated to go to school. I hated when I would watch like Alvin and the Chipmunks, like the new movie, the new version of Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I would freaking like see the adult. I think his name was Dave. His name's Dave, and he'd like be like working on his song, you know, like writing a song for his work, I guess. And he'd be asleep, and then he'd wake his little chipmunks would wake him up. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to wake up tomorrow morning, you know, have that same thing happen to me. You know, like talking to, like him just waking up early, you know, I just hated going to school. It was the worst. I hated getting up, because I knew. And there were days where I just didn't want to get up. There was days that I just didn't even go to school. I wasn't sick or anything. I would fake being sick, like all the time, and I would not go to school, you know, because I did not want to face Mason Vanderhoff and all his crap, you know. Just like, man, I just hated it. It was horrible. I just hated it so much. You can tell, like, I'm being solely serious about this. I just freaking, I knew that I was going to talk about this one time, but I didn't know it was going to be tonight, or today, I guess. But that's Mason Vanderhoff, though. I guess, I didn't really get into detail, but that's the gist of it, like, you know. There's a lot more that he's done to me. Michael Thompson, I think, was actually, well, I don't know, Michael Thompson wasn't as intimidating because he's fat, you know? And I know a fat kid can't beat me up, but Mason Vanderhoff looked freaking tough. And crap, I gotta set you down real quick so I can backwards park. So hold on. Put you down right here. I can't believe it's still recording. I have another vlog on here that I still haven't uploaded. I'm going to though, but I'm gonna upload it like tonight at the same time I upload this one once it's done recording. But yeah. Anyway, I'm here now, so that's basically Mason Vanderhoff for you. But dude, this has just been a bully conversation, I guess. I don't know. Talking about bullies, man. But not a good time at all. At least for me, it wasn't. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's over now. I don't think it's ever gonna happen to me. I don't think it's ever gonna happen to me again. But dude, anyway, I might get in more into detail about, like, because he pretty much, like, he's the reason why I'm so quiet. Like, well, I don't think that's true, but like Arnell and Tyson Gibson Bale, you know, those two, like, are the reason why I'm so quiet today, because they just, you know, whatever. But Mason Vanderhoff, like, I don't know, just made it worse. I don't know, freaking whatever. Just see you later. I gotta go to band. Bye.